We are on the campus of North Rock Creek High School as tonight it's a local battle between North Rock Creek and Bethel. The Lady Wildcats come in and they are powerful. As usual, coming in, Coach Satterfield's team ranked number 5 in 3A, 17-3 record. And I am blessed to be here with Stan Beasley. Stan, Bethel is hot coming in.
Yes, it's a fantastic night tonight. It's senior night, the last home game, the last regular season game for several seniors, and it's going to be exciting.
Well, to mention the seniors, number 2, Caitlin Masquas. Number 5, Jaden Haney. Number 24, Caitlin Anderson. Number 33, Macy Bowie. And number 44, Emily Rowell. They have to be a bit emotional about right now.
Yeah, a few tears were shed tonight, and they're excited, and it's going to be an emotional night for them, no doubt.
Well, the Lady Cougars have had a good year under Coach Charity Clinch, but they are battling to catch up to the 500 mark.
That's right, yeah.
And their leaders, really, McCrae in there, but also the triplets are doing very well all year long.
Right, freshmen. Don't usually count on freshmen, but they all three contribute.
That, of course, would be the Campbell triplets. Morgan Campbell will be among the starters. Olivia McCrae, we talked about. What about Lydia Van Antwerp?
She's a solid player. Definitely a solid player.
Comes in, gives a lot of hustle. She's going to get a lot of the balls that are on the floor and take some rebounds.
Yeah, she's in really great shape, as most of them are. Faith Stacy is really going to be big inside. She's the shooting with the highest percentage, as you imagine, in the paint, and she's a solid rebounder.
And then, of course, we have Jaden Haney and Caitlin Masquas.
Yeah, Caitlin is one of the smallest players on the court, but she leads the Lady Cougars in rebounds every game and for the whole season. She's amazing. She just happens to be where the ball is, and she's a spark plug.
Well, we're going to take a break, and we will come back with player introductions in one moment.
Exercise class for people with Parkinson's disease. It doesn't matter if you're a person who's been recently diagnosed or if you're a person who's had Parkinson's disease for 10, 20 years. So this exercise program, we try to make it relate to any person at whatever level they are as far as their mobility. Contact our clinic and we will get them in touch with either myself or another therapist and get them plugged in. I encourage you to ask for action.
Ladies and gentlemen, please stand for our national anthem. And now the starting lineup for the Bethel Wildcats. Number 5, Brooklyn Duff. Number 10, Parker Stevenson. Number 11, Hannah Davidson. Number 21, Josie McGehee. And number 22, Lily McGehee. And now, the starting lineup for the NRC, Lady Cooper. Number 2, Peyton Alejandro Suarez. Number 5, Jaden Haney. Number 24, Caitlin Anderson. Number 33, Macy Mooney. And number 44, Emily Rowell. Billy Cooper's on this side. Sarah Smith, assisted by Chance Scribble and Donald Sumter.
It's senior night on the campus of North Rock Creek High School, and we are glad to be here as it's going to be a tough one as the Lady Cougars are going against the always tough Lady Wildcats from Bethel. But Stan, I think it's going to be a fun one. There's electricity in the air.
Yeah, it's exciting. It really is. Going up against the powerhouse of Bethel. Bethel's always tough.
Well, and so close, but they don't play enough yet to really call themselves rival schools.
No, not yet.
Bethel, of course, in 3A, and North Rock Creek starting off in 4A. It's going to take a little bit of time to get some traction in 4A, and this is going to be a tough test. The North Rock Creek coming in after playing last night against Hera. They came back and had a hard-fought win against the Hera Lady Panthers.
You bet.
All right, starting things off in blue, of course, is Bethel. As the McGehee sisters on the far side, working it around. The shot just off by Davidson, and it's going to be knocked out of bounds as Hannah followed her shot to the baseline. Masquis going to throw it in for the Lady Cougars.
Looks like Bethel's putting up a full court press.
McGehee to McGehee, back to McGehee.
Right. Lady Cougars employing a zone defense coming out of the gate.
Stevenson working it up top as she takes it for the 3. And that on the far side is Lily McGehee. We'll just go with Lily as she knocks it out of bounds. As she's trying for the Lady Cougars was Jaden Haney. And she gets that rebound. Jaden bringing it up after the steal and the miss by the Wildcats. They got 3 shots at it, though, Stan.
Yep.
Masquis unable to handle it going down the lane. I don't know that the Cougars can afford to give up 3 shots each time down.
No, they're going to have to get better on the boards here.
I think it's Brooklyn Duff I haven't called yet, but that's Stevenson again from up top.
Nice pass from Caitlin Masquis.
All the way down. Caitlin steps into a charge. Taking that charge was Duff.
It was a nice play for the Bethel defender.
That's Masquis' first foul. First foul called in the game.
Cougars in a 1-2-2 zone defense.
McGehee hard off the rim. Masquis is going to be fouled on the rebound. And That's going to be on Lily, her first. Masquez gets it up, and it looks like Rao up top. Going to get it back to Caitlin. From the side is Haney. Good rebound there as Bowie just unable to get it back up as it was taken away from her by Davidson.
She had good position. She just didn't come down with it like she should have.
Way downtown, and that's the bottom of the net. That's scary, Stan.
Yes.
That's Stevenson. We'll clear scary Stevenson. She just had to back up a little bit. That was a beautiful shot.
Yeah, she's noted for that.
Bringing it up. And Stevenson lights it up again. That's 5 quick points by Parker Stevenson as Bethel jumps out to the early 5-0 lead. You're watching Cougar basketball on Shawnee CTV.
Hi, I'm Sean, Play It Again Sports, where we pay you cash for your used sporting goods. Great deal on this 2019 Louisville Slugger LXT. Original price on this bat was $349.99. Our retail price, $169.99. We also have a great selection of new disc golf. Brands include Discraft, Innova, and Dynamic Disc. Bring us your used golf. Pro line iron sets, drivers, putters, newer bag sets, just anything you have laying in the garage. Play It Again Sports. We buy and sell new and used sports equipment.
Harrison Discount Pharmacy, a good neighbor pharmacy, offers fast, accurate prescription fulfillment. Delivery to your door. Harrison Discount Pharmacy, a good neighbor pharmacy.
All right, we bring it back in. Haney takes it from Masquez inbounds. Stan, they've had a hard time with this press.
Sure have.
From the get-go.
They sure have.
Looks like another call on Lily. That's going to be her second foul. And she's going to sit down for the moment as Tapley's going to step in. Bailey. And also Van Antwerp is going to step in for Macy.
Yeah, the Lady Cougars are back to their regular starting 5 after honoring the seniors with a start, which is fitting.
So McCrae steps in and Morgan Campbell as well. Olivia going to bring it up.
Campbell being double teamed there, trap on the.
It'll take her just a bit to get acclimated to this quick Wildcat defense.
Oh boy, they're tough. You know, I've never known a Bethel team that wasn't good, in my experience.
McCrae up top. We'll have to see if she can offset some of Stevenson's offensive prowess from the outside.
Right. You know, Daniel Bethel is well coached.
Yes.
Very fundamentally sound.
Well, when a team is good year in, year out, that's going to point to good coaching. And that's what you like to see. That's what districts fight for.
Yeah.
Stevenson from downtown. Van Antwerp, there she goes, up for the rebound. That's Lydia's first. It won't be her last.
Yeah.
And again, Haney caught in the back court. A foul going to be called. They're not going to let them be too physical.
Bethel's in a full court press with trap. They try to trap near midcourt. They lure him to that side, try to herd him into that sideline, and then trap him.
That one on Josie McGehee. So the sisters with the fouls so far, and there it is, Olivia McCrae.
Outstanding.
Olivia drops it down on cue. We're going to need a lot of that as Van Antwerp's going to be called as she hooked Stevenson as she was going around. Knee to knee. I'm glad nobody came up hurt.
Cougars still in their 1-2-2 zone.
you can tell the athleticism of Bethel, and Coach Killinch knows they're going to have to try to get out on those shooters, but it's kind of pick your poison, as that one was drained from way downtown by Davidson. Another three. Haney, oh, that shot looked good. And Van Antwerp in there on the rebound as she makes it tough as it goes out of bounds. Back to the Lady Cougars. Good catch there by Haney. McRae feeling it. Trying to get it down to Van Antwerp. And again, Van Antwerp making it hard on the defensive rebounder. And the Lady Cougars end up with another possession. Morgan Campbell. There's Jaden. That's a suffocating defense by Bethel.
During fast break.
Good pass by Josie. Going to be a walk.
Yeah, she traveled. Got a little too fast for him. But it was a good break. Here's that full court press again. Let's see if they try to trap him. They'll try to hurt him toward the sideline and then trap him.
Vasquez brings it up quick. Campbell, this is where she's good. Stop and pop. Unable to get that one to go. It's a nice-looking shot, though. They're going to have to get those.
Cougars did a good job breaking the press, but couldn't capitalize on it.
I'm with you, though, Stan. That's good. It was good movement down as, again, Stevenson with another one. Of course, she's leading all scorers with 7 already in the first. .220 to play here in the first, as that one's going to be long. I believe that shot was from McGehee. Josie just a little long. McRae smartly keeps her dribble going and working it up. And who's Sarah Campbell, who has just checked in.
Boy, Bethel defense is just pressuring them incredibly.
That's Morgan Campbell over to her sister Sarah. They get it back to Vasquez, Caitlin up top. As they get into their motion offense. Morgan for 3, nails it.
Beautiful shot.
I really like them hustling like that, getting their legs moving. It really looked like that was the best offensive possession of the night so far.
They needed that. They needed that.
Just too many blue uniforms down in the corner. The rebound goes to Bethel as they begin again to work it around. Duff up top to Stevenson. We've already learned she's in range. I think it's anywhere inside half court. She's in range as Josie McGehee with a rebound and a putback for her first 2. Under a minute to play in the first, and McGehee's second 2 comes back to back as Coach Killinch calling her team over, upset. We'll be back. 14-6 the score, under a minute to play in the quarter.
Bank First in Oklahoma offers a variety of personal and business banking services, including accounts, loans, treasury services, and more. Explore online. Sonic Drive-In originated in Shawnee, serving great food fast to your family. Drive up, order, and eat in your car. Now, more than 3,500 stores worldwide, it's Sonic Good at our local Sonics. Clinic Pharmacy, conveniently located, open 7 days a week, and the latest technology for accurate prescription fulfillment makes Shawnee sports enthusiast Tim Barrick and his staff at Clinic Pharmacy the brand to trust.
Vasquez ready to bring it in. She gets it into Olivia, and another turnover. Out of the timeout, you know Coach K is not happy with that.
In the halftime, or in the timeout huddle, Coach K was giving him all kinds of emotion over there about how to break that zone press.
Well, she knows against a team like Bethel, you can't give up those early possessions like they're giving them up. Everyone is important.
That's right.
McGehee at the line.
And Bethel's defense is just like a machine. It's fun to watch if you're not on the other end of it, receiving end of it. They really are well coached on this defense. The Cougars struggled to break that zone press, and when they do break it, it seems like they use all their energy to break it and not able to generate enough offense.
Trying to keep it spread. Let's see if they can get into that motion. Masquez with a good move. And we'll see if that gets them started with 25 seconds to play. 15-8 the score here in the first.
Masquez is not intimidated at all. She does that doesn't get her down at all. She's a spark plug.
Good rebound under there for the second chance opportunity as Josie gets another one. The rebound as the last shot just off, the rebound made by Bella Thomas. I didn't notice her in. Wildcats 17, Cougars 8. We're at the end of one. We'll be back.
Hi, I'm Sean, Play It Again Sports, where we pay you cash for your used sporting goods. Great deal on this 2019 Louisville Slugger LXT. Original price on this VAT was $349.99. Our retail price, $169.99. We also have a great selection of new disc golf. Brands include Discraft, Innova, and Dynamic Disc. Bring us your used golf. Pro line iron sets, drivers, putters, newer bag sets, just anything you have laying in the garage. Play It Again Sports. We buy and sell new and used sports equipment.
We've watched little Nick grow up before our very eyes. A lifelong Shawnee resident, now with a family of his own and a law practice across from the Hornback. Call Nick Atwood, attorney, for any of your legal needs. Nick is here to help. He meets
A real honest-to-God butcher shop since 1932.
Pure quality.
This is the absolute best place to get meat.
I'm so lucky to have found this spot.
Hardesty Meats, new location. Fred's Tire and Battery on Harrison and downtown is a full-service vehicle repair facility. Tires, brakes, tune-ups, exhaust. If your vehicle needs maintenance or repair, Fred's Tire and Battery is our community's choice.
Masquez for three to start things off here in the second stand. Eliminate the turnover and the second shots. Those are priorities for Coach K.
You bet. Bethel Lady Wildcats are a well-oiled machine both offensively and defensively.
Working it back around, and it looks like Lily McGehee has checked back in. Over in the corner is Stevenson. I'm sorry, that was Davidson, and Stevenson up top. Good move by Van Antwerp, as well as Bella Thomas on the floor for the Bethel Lady Wildcats. Downtown, Olivia McCrae just off on the shot. Good hustle again by Masquez, Caitlin Masquez. We've come to know that's going to happen. We also have Morgan Campbell and Sarah Campbell on the floor for the Lady Wildcats.
They were able to break the press that time.
Lady Cougars, sorry. Go ahead.
Efficiently, but we're unable to capitalize offensively. Let's see what they can do now.
That's Campbell. Little bit of a wild shot. She had a good opportunity, though. Nice little pass there.
Beautiful.
As Josie McGehee gets it over to Duff. The play made by McGehee.
Beautiful behind the back pass.
Van Antwerp hits it on the backside, gets those points back. Her first two of the game.
Boom.
Way downtown, McGehee has heated up as she's got 10 now, and she's hit 10 of the last 12 for the Lady Wildcats. Going to be another foul called on the Lady Wildcats. That's going to be the 5th team foul, as it's going to be called, I believe, on Davidson. As Campbell takes a rest, Haney checks back in. McCray working up top. Haney to Campbell. Down low to Van Antwerp. And McGehee going to be called for the foul. I believe that's her second. And trotting in for the Lady Wildcats is Haley Hacker. It's going to be Huff with the steal. McCray to Campbell. They're looking for Masquez underneath. There's Masquez. Good pass underneath the Hacker, and she's going to be fouled underneath. Couple of rebounds to Haley, and now she gets her reward with 2 shots. Coming in for the Wildcats, Bailey Tapley checks back in. Hacker hits them both. Those are important, Stanley.
You bet. First time to the line, made it pay.
5:20 to play here before halftime. The Lady Wildcats have been dominant since the opening tip.
Cougars still in the zone defense.
Good defense or good rebound by McCray. She gets it over to Masquez.
So that was a good possession. Nice drive.
Another charge called. 4th team fouls. 2 of those have been charging, Stan.
Yeah.
Good defensive position by Bethel.
Good movement by the Bethel offense.
Thomas. And another rebound, as grabbing that one was Tapley. Keeping it on the Bethel side. Nice block by McCray.
Couple of good defensive possessions here for the Lady Cougars.
Need this. And they get it! Caitlin Masquez from downtown. And that gives her 5 on the night. We're halfway through the second. 22-15.
They've had 3 straight good defensive stops. Let's see if they can make it another.
And they're still doing it out of that zone, Stan.
Yep.
And again, that's Hacker with the rebound. She did enough to alter the shot of Duff. Morgan going to be fouled and will go to the line for 2.
Good defense, Daniel. Pays off in offense most of the time.
Morgan Campbell.
That's 4 consecutive trips down the court that the Cougars have stopped the Lady Wildcats.
Good rebound by Haney. A necessary one. We need a full trip here.
That was an NBA 3 there. Wow.
A little bit out of range.
Yeah.
I think she was still upset about the free throws.
Not as upset as Coach K is, though, I'm sure. Okay, let's see if we can get another stop here. We've been pretty good here lately.
Yeah, I think it's been to the advantage of the Lady Cougars that the game has really slowed down with some whistles.
Right. Because Bethel wants to get in their transition game, and so far we've been able to stop it recently, in this quarter anyway.
Agreed. It's taken them out of their rhythm. They go cross court again, trying to hit that low corner.
That's another defensive stop. That's got to be heartening. That's got to be heartening for Coach K and the Lady Cougars.
2:33 to play in the second. We'll be back in a moment. Seen our signs lately?
5 stars, positive, professional, quality, and responsive.
Everybody that works there are some of the nicest people you will ever meet. I would recommend this place to anyone.
Our associate was professional, courteous, personable, and most important, patient. Kept a positive and encouraging attitude throughout the process.
The crew here is always phenomenal. This broker is kind, friendly, and cares about their customers and employees alike.
Our associate was really awesome at getting things done and truly cares about finding your perfect home. I highly recommend.
Have you seen our signs lately? We are back as the Lady Cougars are going to bring it down. And I'm being told, mention stars. That's a good thing, Stan. You came on with us, and then all of a sudden they called us stars.
All right.
Yeah.
All right.
On Facebook, you can add some stars if you like what you're watching, and that helps more people to see it, as everybody that participates helps more in the community be able to get the programming. To the line, just off for Haney.
Okay, Lady Cougars have been really sterling here on defense for the this second quarter. Let's see if they can keep it up. And that's kept them in the ball game.
Yep, checking in for Bethel as Hacker goes down. Annie Compton in there now for Bethel. Stevenson on defense. I see Tapley in there as well. Is that Stevenson with the steal?
Yeah. Bethel likes to be in transition.
It's going to be an offensive foul. That's been a consistent call all night long.
That's a great.
And I like that. Whether I like the call, that particular call or not, I like that the consistency is there.
Right.
They're saying, the referees are saying, hey, stay under control or we're going to call it.
Exactly. And the Cougar defense has really done well this quarter.
So now Masquist goes to the line, and she's a good free throw shooter. The Lady Wildcats up by 9. Masquist was the one who hit the 3 to bring them down to 7. Maybe she can do it again here. She goes 1 for 2. Tapley. Good defense there by Masquez. I hope she's okay.
Another defensive stop.
That was a good double team by Masquez as she jumped down there quick.
Bethel has retreated from that full court press. Bethel's in a man-to-man defense.
Big possession for the Lady Cougars. Can they get it down to 6 or even 5 before half? That would be a victory.
That'd be huge. Yes, absolutely.
You've called it through the quarter. Their defense has really gotten them back into it.
Sure have. Yes.
Haney pressing it.
Oh, that's a shame. It was a good move. She just took one step too many.
Not in the bonus yet, so it'll be taken out of bounds. It's Thomas underneath, stolen by Campbell. And there's enough time. Campbell's going to go to the line. She can get the Lady Cougars a little closer. The foul called on Compton. And that's going to be Annie's first. As Morgan goes to the line, her third and fourth foul shots of the game. She's got 3 points so far.
Boy, we need to capitalize on free throws.
Yes, Stan, as Stevenson within range, 3 seconds left. She's going to put it up. You know it. She got a good look. It's off at the buzzer, and we want to tell you, high schoolers, always a great place to work. Sonic, where else do you get to work and wear roller skates? Yeah, you get to carry around that tray stand. You get to deliver shakes. You get to deliver conversation and smiles.
Oh, man.
All 4 Shawnee locations want you to come in and apply, or you can text to apply. It's easy to do. Look in your school for the text numbers or go right to winco.com. That's WINTCO.com for any one of the 4 locations. You're watching Cougar Sports on Shawnee CTV. We've got halftime in front of us. We'll be back with some stats for you and the start of the third quarter in a number of moments. Right, Stan?
Yeah, you bet. We'll be back.
Harrison Discount Pharmacy, a good neighbor pharmacy, offers fast, accurate prescription fulfillment. Delivery to your door. Harrison Discount Pharmacy, a good neighbor pharmacy.
Hi, I'm Sean, Play It Again Sports, where we pay you cash for your used sporting goods. Great deal on this 2019 Louisville Slugger LXT. Original price on this bat is $349.99. Our retail price, $169.99. We also have a great selection of new disc golf. Brands include Discraft, Innova, and Dynamic Disc. Bring us your used golf. Pro line iron sets, drivers, putters, newer bag sets, just anything you have laying in the garage. Play It Again Sports. We buy and sell new and used sports equipment.
Bank First in Oklahoma offers a variety of personal and business banking services, including accounts, loans, treasury services, and more. Explore online. We've watched little Nick grow up before our very eyes. A lifelong Shawnee resident, now with a family of his own and a law practice across from the Hornback. Call Nick Atwood, attorney, for any of your legal needs. Nick is here to help.
Thank you to Patty for being here. From Gateway and from myself specifically, man, the energy and the power and the time and the love and the support and the challenge that you bring to our board and to our staff is huge. And I look forward to continuing to work with you and alongside you. And I just want to say thank you, Patty. Great job, and look forward to the future as what we do and continue to move and your impact of what you do so quietly, just kind of behind the scenes as you do your full-time job. You also take on these volunteer things, and I know you're part of other groups in this community and support other groups, but selfishly, I want to say I'm so glad you're a part of this one. Thank you.
We're having an exercise class for people with Parkinson's disease. It doesn't matter if you're a person who's been recently diagnosed or if you're a person who's had Parkinson's disease for 10, 20 years. So this exercise program, we try to make it relate to any person at whatever level they are as far as their mobility. Contact our clinic and we will get them in touch with either myself or another therapist and get them plugged in. I encourage you to ask for action.
Sonic Drive-In originated in Shawnee, serving great food fast to your family. Drive up, order, and eat in your car. Now, more than 3,500 stores worldwide, it's Sonic Good at our local Sonics. For 25 years, Eric's has served you and your family for all your prescription needs. Eric and his staff love the community and love seeing you in the store conveniently located on North Kickapoo. Make your day brighter by visiting Eric's today. Hardesty Meats.
A real honest-to-God butcher shop since 1932.
Pure quality. This is the absolute best place to get meat.
I'm so lucky to have found this spot.
Hardesty Meats. New location.
I'm Zach Lowe, founder and service manager of 6L Mechanical.
6L can fix anything, no matter the size of the job. Zach Lowe is experienced, connected in the industry. Whether it's a service call or a complete install, one truck or 100, 6L is your independent, reliable answer for mechanical, systematic maintenance, repairs, and system upgrades. At 6L, we have the techs and the capacity to respond to your immediate needs. But even better, when you talk with us about anything dealing with your mechanical systems,
I'm Zach Lowe, and I'm the one you'll talk to.
6L has systems in place to guarantee you
we do the job right the first time.
Fred's Tire and Battery on Harrison and downtown is a full-service vehicle repair facility. Tires, brakes, tune-ups, exhaust. If your vehicle needs maintenance or repair, Fred's Tire and Battery is our community's choice. Clinic Pharmacy, conveniently located, open 7 days a week, and the latest technology for accurate prescription fulfillment makes Shawnee sports enthusiast Tim Barrick and his staff at Clinic Pharmacy the brand to trust. Do you love swimming? SHS Swim is always looking for the next state champion. Find SHS Swim on Facebook and Instagram. Watch SHS Swim live on Shawnee CTV.
Monk's Marketplace at St. Gregory's Abbey on MacArthur Street is a fabulous place to find unique, handcrafted gift ideas for anyone on your list. A wide assortment of made in America, thoughtful, and some tasty items fill the marketplace. You're sure to find the experience well worth the stop away from the beaten path. Monk's Marketplace at St. Gregory's Abbey. Peace-filled shopping for joy on the campus of St. Gregory's Abbey.
Harrison Discount Pharmacy, a good neighbor pharmacy, offers fast, accurate prescription fulfillment. Delivery to your door. Harrison Discount Pharmacy, a good neighbor pharmacy.
Hi, I'm Sean, Play It Again Sports, where we pay you cash for your used sporting goods. Great deal on this 2019 Louisville Slugger LXT. Original price on this bat was $349.99. Our retail price, $169.99. We also have a great selection of new disc golf. Brands include Discraft, Innova, and Dynamic Disc. Bring us your used golf. Pro line iron sets, drivers, putters, newer bag sets, just anything you have laying in the garage. Play It Again Sports. We buy and sell new and used sports equipment.
Bank First in Oklahoma offers a variety of personal and business banking services, including accounts, loans, treasury services, and more. Explore online. We've watched little Nick grow up before our very eyes. A lifelong Shawnee resident, now with a family of his own and a law practice across from the Hornbeck. Call Nick Atwood, attorney, for any of your legal needs. Nick is here to help.
Thank you to Patty for being here. From Gateway and from myself, specifically, man, the energy and the power and the time and the love and the support and the challenge that you bring to our board and to our staff is huge. And I look forward to continuing to work with you and alongside you. And I just want to say thank you, Patty. Great job, and look forward to the future as what we do and continue to move and your impact of what you do so quietly, just kind of behind the scenes as you do your full-time job. You also take on these volunteer things, and I know you're part of other groups in this community and support other groups, but selfishly, I want to say I'm so glad you're a part of this one. Thank you.
We're having an exercise class for people with Parkinson's disease. It doesn't matter if you're a person who's been recently diagnosed or if you're a person who's had Parkinson's disease for 10, 20 years. So this exercise program, we try to make it relate to any person at whatever level they are as far as their mobility. Contact our clinic and we will get them in touch with either myself or another therapist and get them plugged in. I encourage you to ask for action.
Sonic Drive-In originated in Shawnee, serving great food fast to your family. Drive up, order, and eat in your car. Now, more than 3,500 stores worldwide, it's Sonic Good at our local Sonics. For 25 years, Eric's has served you and your family for all your prescription needs. Eric and his staff love the community and love seeing you in the store conveniently located on North Kickapoo. Make your day brighter by visiting Eric's today. Hardesty Meats.
A real honest-to-God butcher shop since 1932.
Pure quality. This is absolute best place to get meat.
I'm so lucky to have found this spot.
Hardesty Meats, new location.
I'm Zach Lowe, founder and service manager of 6L Mechanical.
6L can fix anything, no matter the size of the job. Zach Lowe is experienced, connected in the industry. Whether it's a service call or a complete install, one truck or 100, 6L is your independent, reliable answer for mechanical, systematic maintenance, repairs, and system upgrades. At 6L, we have the techs and the capacity to respond to your immediate needs. But even better, when you talk with us about anything dealing with your mechanical systems,
I'm Zach Lowe, and I'm the one you'll talk to.
6L has systems in place to guarantee you
we do the job right the first time.
We are back as Stan, the second quarter belonged to the Lady Cougars.
Yeah. Defense. That's kept them in the game. And kudos to those girls for staying with this powerhouse Bethel, fifth-ranked Bethel team.
Yeah, they come in 17-3. They've had a lot of blowouts through the year this year. And you've seen why. They've got some offensive firepower between Stevenson and McGehee as another good defensive play by the Lady Cougars. And Morgan just unable to get that to fall. Yeah. As 7 for Stevenson, they held her scoreless in the second quarter, and 10 to lead all scorers for Josie McGehee from Bethel. On the other side, the Cougar side, 3 for Campbell. That would be Morgan Campbell. 3 for Olivia McCrae, 2 for Haley Hacker, 2 for Lydia Van Antwerp, to lead the Lady Cougar scoring for Caitlin Masquis.
Bethel defense comes out of the locker room with the full court press again that they employed the first quarter. And let's see how.
Well, the Lady Cougars handled the press, just couldn't handle the pressure.
Right.
Stevenson into Duff. She goes down low, and again,
I think our defense has really upset them. I don't think they're used to being held so close defensively. Speaking of the Lady Wildcats.
Masquez bringing it up. She gets it to Haney. We just can't get our shots to fall. We've had good looks. And Antwerp, again, on the runner, just can't get it to go.
Bethel, what they like, the transition basket. Get a defensive stop, get a defensive rebound, and then transition it.
And that was McGehee to Stevenson, the two leaders, as Parker with her 9th point and another nifty pass by Josie. The pressure does deliver a turnover that time, Stan. Right back for Morgan. Back and forth. And fourth. Masquez up as Campbell gets a couple of steals in that outlet to Masquez is going to get 2 shots.
We really need to capitalize on these free throw attempts because we've had the chances. And the first one goes down. Lady Cougars are hanging in there defensively.
Masquez 1 for 2 again at the line. And there's going to be a foul called.
Yeah, that was a ticky-tack foul. We didn't need that. That didn't accomplish anything. She wasn't a threat. Coach K didn't like that.
And to Stevenson underneath. Rebound to McGehee. She thought about it, but Hannah Davidson nails it. Long range 3 for the Wildcats. They increase their lead to 12. And it's going to be another block called as Van Antwerp goes hard to the bucket. She will go to the line to shoot 2. Lydia True on the first. She's somebody that can mix it up and really get things going for the Lady Cougars. She brings that winning energy to the court every time. 2-on-1 as they break the pressure. And there's Van Antwerp with another rebound. Good defense by McCray down there all alone against the 2 scorers. And she's going to get fouled. Only the 3rd team foul. I thought there were more than that this quarter. We aren't even 3 minutes in. Had a lot of whistles. McCray from downtown. Yeah! Olivia McCray with her 2nd 3. And we're going to get a timeout. It's going to be a full timeout for Bethel. 29-22. Lady Cougars down by 7. 5:12 remain in the 3rd.
Bethel's not used.
Let's have a closet full or room full of used sporting equipment. Sean and Pops Play It Again Sports gives you cash for your lightly used sporting equipment. Let your sporting equipment play again. Do you love swimming? SHS Swim is always looking for the next state champion. Find SHS Swim on Facebook and Instagram. Watch SHS Swim live on Shawnee CTV. 25 years, Eric's has served you and your family for all your prescription needs. Eric and his staff love the community and love seeing you in the store conveniently located on North Kickapoo. Make your day brighter by visiting Eric's today. Sonic Drive-In originated in Shawnee, serving great food fast to your family. Drive up, order, and eat in your car. Now, more than 3,500 stores worldwide, it's Sonic Good at our local Sonics.
5:12 remain in the third. The Lady Cougars keeping it close with the 5th ranked Lady Wildcats from Bethel. Stan, it has been defense that has done it for the Cougars.
Sure has. Senior night, and Lady Cougars have come out playing great defense and kept them in the ball game.
And they're putting the pressure in the backcourt now as they set up in their zone defense, trying to make Bethel beat them from the outside, and it's been a bit frustrating for the Lady Wildcats.
I believe that's a foul on Mascos.
Agreed. That's going to be her 3rd foul. They can ill afford losing Caitlin. Stevenson calmly puts it in for her 13th point, 5th of the quarter.
There's that.
Masquez, Haney just unable to get up high enough to get that rebound. She's going to be called for the foul. And I'm sorry, I said Haney. That was actually Campbell underneath.
Bethel press just stymied us that time. And they're going to make us pay.
And that's McGehee getting it going again from the foul line. Josie with her first points of the first half, or the second half.
Here's that press again. Going to trap him down in the corner. They like to do that. Cougars are able to break it this time.
Good pass underneath to McCray. Better defense by Davidson. She clears the boards, and Bethel brings it back down. McGehee, Davidson again hustling for the boards.
Great rebounding position there.
Nice left. Duff to McGehee. Josie, 4 points in a row. She went on a run, 10 of 12 for Bethel in the second quarter. As Duff's going to take a seat, Tapley going to check in. Masquez, Olivia McCray, Morgan Campbell, underneath Lydia Van Antwerp, and that's Sarah Campbell.
Lady Wildcats in man defense.
Good left hand as pressing the issue is Caitlin Masquez with 3:31 to play here in the third. We've had a lot of fouls called here in the third that we didn't have in the first half. 8 fouls called here in the first 4.5 minutes of the second half.
Boy, I wish we could capitalize on these free throws that we've been given.
Yeah, Masquez usually very good from the line. She's been 1 for 2. That's been her calling so far each time. That's Lily McGehee for 3. Her first tray comes with 3:15 remaining in the third. And another turnover. Nope, it stays with the Lady Cougars. Fortunate there. Good fight for that rebound by Sarah Campbell. Lydia for three. Campbell gets another one. Underneath.
All right.
We give that one to Campbell. Van Antwerp on for her fourth point of the quarter, but really Sarah Campbell there working hard on the rebound stand.
Beautiful assist by Campbell.
Those offensive rebounds pay off. We need the extra possessions. As we get the ball, and we need one of those little runs to just keep us close going into the fourth.
There's that press again.
Easy two. Lily McGehee, her fifth. It's going to be a foul called, and that is Stevenson's fourth foul.
Looks like the Wildcats are going to match up again, man to man. It's pretty much been their modus throughout the game.
I like that motion offense up top.
Yeah.
Campbell feels it. Haney. Nope, coming away with it is Bella Thomas. She gets it over to Tapley. They go down low to McGehee. The reach foul by Sarah Campbell. And that's going to be Sarah's third foul, with Josie going to the line.
A defensive effort takes a lot out of you, much more than being on offense. And I think it's finally getting to us a little bit. You tend to work so much harder on defense than you do on offense.
Masquez back in. It stays with the Bethel Blue. Josie thought about it, goes up with the left. Nice looking soft shot.
It was a beautiful play.
Bethel really with a good shot.
Bethel's relaxed their full court press. They went back, they dropped it here for now.
They've got a well-rounded team, could go deep in the playoffs. It's a fun squad to watch.
Well coached, well organized. Just a good-looking team.
McRae gets her 7th point. Campbell fighting for it. Underneath.
Nice.
Good.
Nice give and go there.
Good ball movement.
Excellent.
And Josie again piling it on in the quarter with 9. So both Josie McGehee and Parker Stevenson, the two leading scorers for Bethel, with 4 fouls. Mazquez gets it to go.
Cougars are in full court press.
It's going to be good defensive pressure. Stays with Bethel. And the steal by Campbell. Another foul. This puts Morgan at the line. She's had a rough go of it, Stan, from the line tonight.
Sure has. I'm sure she'll hear from her mom.
25 seconds to go in the quarter. It's been a long quarter.
Yeah, that 6-point halftime lead
has ballooned.
Has ballooned. Sure has. It's been a tough quarter for the ladies.
Just haven't gotten any really clean looks that they've been able to hit with only 2 field goals in the quarter. Whereas Bethel's had, as you would say, a well-oiled offensive quarter.
That was unnecessary. Unnecessary foul. Didn't want to foul 40 feet from the bucket.
Only 6 seconds to go. They're going to get off a good shot, though. And time runs out. We want to thank Jeff Casterkey and his mom over at Casterkey Auto Mart. As you want a good used buying car experience, there is such a thing. It would be found at Casterkey Auto Mart. Jeff Casterkey over there on Harrison does a great job. He's found me countless cars for my family, my kids, my wife, myself. Certainly comes highly recommended. Casterkey Auto Mart. Why? Because the Casterkeys, they're good people. We're coming up on the 4th quarter. We'll be back with the start of it. Cougars trail 46-28.
Harrison Discount Pharmacy, a good neighbor pharmacy, offers fast, accurate prescription fulfillment. Delivery to your door. Harrison Discount Pharmacy, a good neighbor pharmacy. Fred's Tire and Battery on Harrison and downtown is a full-service vehicle repair facility. Tires, brakes, tune-ups, exhaust. If your vehicle needs maintenance or repair, Fred's Tire and Battery is our community's choice.
Thank you for being with us tonight, as I'm privileged to be here with Stan Beasley. Stan, it's been a great season. It's been fun being able to do this.
It has. I really had a good time.
Well, you've been a long time on this campus. I was kind of asking you about your job today and what's going on when you come to campus. You had a little walk time today. You had some cross-country scouting to do, I guess.
You betcha. Got a lot of walking in on this beautiful campus. Got to see my grandchildren. That's always fun.
Definitely. And they like to see you, especially when you have a burger in your hands.
That's right.
All right. Lady Cougars trying to get some more points.
The
errant pass.
the dominance of the Lady Wildcats really came through in the third quarter. Just are wearing down the Lady Cougars. Like we said, playing defense is a lot tougher, and I think our girls in that second quarter when they played so magnificently, I think that kind of took it out of them.
It's going to be walking. Another turnover. 7.5 to play. Upcoming, we're going to have the boys game for you, as that's going to be hotly contested between the 4A Cougars and the 3A 17th, 16th ranked, depending on which poll you look at, 16th ranked Bethel Wildcats in 3A. As the Cougars just a couple of games ago beat the 12th ranked 3A Jones team.
Handily,
so
yeah.
It should be a fun game.
Look forward to this game coming up. 16-5 Cougars against the ranked Bethel Wildcats.
13-7 Bethel. Sarah hitting the first. That's Sarah's first points of the night, Stanley. You'd think she'd had some more than that.
Yeah.
Her sister fighting for that rebound. Yes, Sarah has been very evident when she's been on the floor. She's made herself known.
Cougars are trying a press here.
There you go. Sarah Campbell almost getting another steal.
Lady Wildcats break the press easily that time.
It's going to be Haley Hacker on the foul. You did say something, though, that tweaked my interest. One of the Campbell girls were on the line, and they missed a free throw, and you said their mom is not going to like that. So
no,
give us a little bit of backstory there, Stan.
Their mom, Maria, she is a great supporter of Cougar athletics, and she gets after those triplets. She does.
All right. Well, Maria, don't go too hard on her.
Okay. Yeah, she's my friend, so I will.
No, I'm asking Maria. I don't, between you and Maria, you guys, you've known each other for a long time, I take it.
Yeah. She's a great lady.
I'm lobbying for the triplets. Don't go too hard on them. There's Olivia with the bomb off the glass. Soft touch. Makes it look easy. That would be Olivia McCrae with her third triple.
I think she called that, too.
Talking about triplets, you heard it from up here. 3 threes. And we were talking about the triplets. Not a bad thing. That's right. Here comes another one.
Nice.
Boom!
Nice.
That's Caitlin's second 3 as she leads North Rock Creek in scoring with 12.
Good defense again.
Actually, 14. Sorry. Didn't mean to take that from you, Caitlin. McCrae has 10. And Coach Satterfield's seen enough. She says, you got 4 fouls, but you're going back in. So she gets her best players back on the court.
Yeah, she's seen enough of that.
See if we can get it down to 10 here. Sarah Campbell. And that ties it up. So the jump ball is going to go to Bethel. And another good rebound by Sarah. Masquez brings it down quick. Haley Hacker I thought she nailed it.
Oh, nice defense.
Campbell to Campbell. Sarah with another bucket.
Lady Cougars are fighting back.
They are. Just 3 minutes gone. Actually, 2.5 minutes gone here. It's been a long 2.5 minutes since the start of this quarter, hasn't it?
Yeah.
Timeout by Coach Satterfield. We'll take it. 5:34 to play in the ball game. Cougars creeping back down just by 11.
Making a little run here.
Meats.
A real honest-to-God butcher shop since 1932.
Pure quality. This is absolute best place to get meat.
I'm so lucky to have found this spot.
Hardesty Meats, new location. Clinic Pharmacy, conveniently located, open 7 days a week, and the latest technology for accurate prescription fulfillment makes Shawnee sports enthusiast Tim Barrick and his staff at Clinic Pharmacy the brand to trust. We've watched little Nick grow up before our very eyes. A lifelong Shawnee resident, now with a family of his own and a law practice across from the Hornbeck. Call Nick Atwood, attorney, for any of your legal needs. Nick is here to help.
Thank you to Patty for being here. From Gateway and from myself specifically, man, the energy and the power and the time and the love and the support and the challenge that you bring to our board and to our staff is huge. And I look forward to continuing to work with you and alongside you. And I just want to say thank you, Patty. Great job, and look forward to the future as what we do and continue to move and your impact of what you do so quietly, just kind of behind the scenes as you do your full-time job. You also take on these volunteer things, and I know you're part of other groups in this community and support other groups, but selfishly, I want to say I'm so glad you're a part of this one. Thank you.
Bethel bringing it back. That's Stevenson. Wildcats up by 11. Clock moving. And let's see if they try to slow this down or if they just try to put the throttle down, Stan. It'll be interesting to see what Coach Satterfield has in mind here late in the game.
Third quarter, the Wildcats were able to get the score up, deficit 20 points, and the Lady Cougars have kind of come back a little bit.
One of the steadiest players on the court for Bethel all night long has been Hannah Davidson. She made that reverse layup look easy. It was a great feed by Josie McGehee, but that was an impressive shot. And Davidson's play has just been, she's been doing everything out there on the hustle table.
She's been a standout for sure.
Now 8 points to go along with it. Hacker just not able to get that to go. And, if Davidson doesn't make that tough shot, the Lady Cougars are in a position to go under 10.
They sure are. That'd be something. Cougars full court press. Bethel breaks it easily.
Stevenson over to McGehee. Davidson up top to Duff. Down to McGehee. Left hand. And good rebound by Hacker as she gets it out to Campbell. Masquez. We sure would have liked to have seen that go down. Way out top. That's Lily running it down. Gets it back to her sister. And Masquez says, I'll take that. Thank you. I'd tell you how many rebounds Masquez has, but I'd be guessing. I stopped writing them down. But I think she's probably got somewhere in the neighborhood of 6 already. Wouldn't you say?
Easily.
Well, let's say 10 then, because I like to shoot high rather than low.
You betcha. And she always seems to be in the right place.
Let's go over the top. She and Sarah Campbell have really been the impressive ones, on the boards tonight.
When the Cougars got out in the second quarter, when they got out of that zone defense and went man-to-man, it really got them back in the ball game. And they're sticking with the zone defense right now.
Lily McGehee, all her points have come here in the second half. She's been steady. Hits them both. That's certainly been a difference tonight. The Bethel Lady Wildcats have been hitting their free throws. Kind of got her foot tangled up, did Olivia there. Unfortunate for the Lady Cougars. Under 3 minutes to play now. The lead is 15.
Cougars back in the man-to-man defense. Looks like the Lady Wildcats are not in a hurry to press the offense too much.
They want layups like that.
That's right. They're in that layup mood right here.
.21 for McGehee. Duff. Going to go to the line. Both in the bonus here, and both will be in the double bonus after the next Cougar foul. Van Antwerp, unable to control that rebound, or the pass, actually, when she came down. Unable to control the landing. Let's just say that. Lydia gets credited with the rebound, just the turnover came soon after. Time winding down. The boys' game will be after this. It will be on a new and separate stream. So this stream will stop. You'll have to find us on YouTube, Vimeo, Facebook. Again, I think we're on TikTok too. No, not TikTok. What's the other one we're on? Somebody will tell me. I think there's another platform we're on too.
Lady Wildcats are working on their delay game, semi-delay game, not looking really for anything except layups at this point.
Good steal there by Jaden. Nicely done as she takes it from Stevenson. Can she pop? Yeah! Nice play by the senior.
Very nice play.
Like to see that go down.
Make a steal and then pay it off at the other end with a nice little jumper.
And you know what? That's Jaden's first points on senior night. With less than a minute to go, she's played hard all night. That was awesome.
Bless her heart. That's wonderful.
Yes. Under 30 seconds to play. The Bethel Lady Wildcats are going to come away with another victory on the season, pushing their total to 18-3. Get out and watch this club if you can. It'd be a joy to do it. It'll be entertaining, well coached, and they're going to go deep possibly in the 3A playoffs.
I think so too, Daniel. But and I applaud the Lady Cougars for making it tough for a while there.
Yep, some of the mutual opponents Bethel had really blown out of the gym, and the Lady Cougars made it a fun game for the entirety of it. They were still in it with 5 minutes to go here in the fourth.
Yes, absolutely.
And not sure what the call is. 0.4 seconds to play. Stevenson's going to end. Parker Stevenson with 10. As I said, Josie McGehee with 21. For the Lady Cougars, Caitlin Masquez is going to end up with 12. Sarah Campbell with 3. Jaden Haney with 2. Lydia Van Antwerp, 6 points. Olivia McCrae, 10. Morgan Campbell, 3. And the Lady Cougars fall to the Lady Wildcats of Bethel. For Stan Beasley and all at Shawnee CTV, we want to thank you as always for tuning in, for liking, for sharing, for telling your friends. It's Shawnee CTV. TV with no spaces. Go find us and watch some great local programming. Thanks to all the guys. Thanks to you for tuning in.
Thank you, folks.
Have a great night. We'll see you in the boys' game. New stream.